don't like men?
I
You don't
love
like
men, but they can't rule over me.
So why did you hold on 1 second, sister? Sister, stop for a second, sister. You just said that we were beautiful. You said we were beautiful, but I talk about God being a man. You said you don't like. This is what God wants us to know. God wants us to learn this because this image tells sisters to unalive their babies in the abortion clinic. This image tells brothers that God will still love you even if you go through the streets of Richmond and unalive people at the graduation. God is okay with it, so why shouldn't I do it? This image says it's acceptable to abuse children. That's what they pray to in church. But it don't stop Eddie Long from abusing boys. It don't stop the Pope from abusing sisters. Half of our race is strung out on drugs because we were taught to pray to this image. But that's who he is.
So much is happening in the world.
And we want to stop it. But that stuff is happening so that God can get your attention to learn that this is not God. This person is the enemy of our people.
As I got older, I'm 60.
And you 60?
I started hearing that that's not him and that he is blind. As you get older in life, you hear more, you learn more. So
now guess what?
What grandma told me.
And you know you the second person today that told us about grandma. Here's the thing though. God didn't make grandma to represent him. Grandma's supposed to represent Pop. A man represents God. Because God is a man of war, sister. No, you know. You don't like men? You don't like
men, but they can't rule over me.
So why did you hold on 1 second, sister? Sister, stop for a second, sister. You just said that we were beautiful. You said we were beautiful, but I talk about God being a man. You said you don't like that. You gonna walk away.
I don't want to talk about no man. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I want to be hip by hip with my man.
But what did God say? But what did God say? So you want us to listen to you instead of God. And sister, that is what has happened in our community. Everybody has been listening to Big Mama and Mom for the last few generations. And that's when brothers started throwing sisters away so they raised babies by themselves. That's when sisters started aborting their children. That's when we started getting so filled with depression that the young, strong brothers is now getting strung out on drugs. That's because God did not want us to listen to Big Mama. Big Mama taught us what she felt. What God said is different from what Big Mama feels. We've been listening to Big Mama, and Big Mama didn't protect us from that uncle. Everybody know about that uncle. Big Mama covered for that uncle. Big Mama covered for Eddie Long and act like they didn't know why their daughter was acting out in the street. Act like they didn't know why Brittany Renner was acting like that. Big Mama covered for that abuser.
Big Mama was born at 1990.
Right. But here's the point. Our people got to learn what God said though. Our people don't know what God said. This conversation started because we were talking about birthdays. Do you know if you teach your children to disobey God, God said, I would not protect your children. Are we not having a difficult time protecting our children? Are they not going missing in every city across America? Sister, that's why. God is doing that because we're not listening to him. And we out here to save our people's lives, to teach us what God said, because we want our people to be safe, because we love our brothers. We love our sisters. We love our babies. We love our grandmas and granddaddies. We love them. And we want to teach our people what God said, because the love of God is to keep his commandments. And because we love God, we love y'all, we're going to teach y'all what God said, which is to obey God. That's why we out here, sis. We've suffered enough. We've had enough pain. We've had enough heart attack. We've had enough struggle. God wants to deliver us now. Thank you, sister. God wants to deliver our people, man.
Help us, Lord.
What you got? God sent help. God helping right now.